Let's get the specs out of the way so we can talk about what actually matters. On the left, the Avata 360. On the right, the Avata 2. I shot both of these in 4K at 60 frames per second using their respective log profiles. I've applied a clean LUT to both to level the playing field. I flew the same path at the same speed to see if the 360-degree workflow actually earns its keep in a real estate setting. Notice the right side, the Avata 2. It's a great flight, but the camera is slave to the drone's heading. If I want to see that kitchen island, I have to point the nose at it. Now look at the left, the Avata 360. I'm using keyframes here to pan the camera independently of the flight path. I can keep the drone moving straight down the hallway while the lens lingers on the master suite. It's the difference between being a passenger and being a director. This is where people get skeptical. The Avata 360 has a physical gap between the two cameras. Usually that's a recipe for stitch lines and nasty distortion, especially indoors where walls are inches away. But look at the left side as we pass through these door frames. The distortion is surprisingly low. The software is doing the heavy lifting, and the result is a seamless image that doesn't feel like a bubble. It looks like a standard wide-angle lens, but with the benefit of infinite choice in post-production. While the Avata 2 on the right is a what you see is what you get flight, the 360 on the left gives me options I didn't even know I needed until I sat down to edit. On the right, if I missed a detail in the corner of a room because my heading was off by 5 degrees, that shot is dead. But look at the left. The Avata 360 captured the entire environment simultaneously. I can reframe to highlight the layout, the height of the ceilings, or the flow into the next room without ever changing the drone's actual flight path. It basically turns a single flight into a multi-camera shoot, allowing me to focus on the property's vibe while the software handles the framing. At 3 minutes and 21 seconds, you can see the consistency. Both drones handled the 4K 60 FPS load without breaking a sweat. The Avata 2 is the reliable workhorse for quick turnarounds, but the Avata 360, it's the tool for when you want to tell a story about the space, not just show a floor plan. The lack of distortion and the freedom of keyframing make it a serious contender for high-end listings. Watch the rest of the walkthrough and see if you can even spot the stitch. I bet you can't. If this breakdown helped you figure out which rig belongs in your gear bag, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I'm putting these tools through real-world paces so you don't have to guess.